So today I'm going to teach you guys how to sell something on Craigslist. Craigslist is a website that allows you to buy, sell, and trade different items in different areas of the United States. It's also pretty global, so it's all over Europe, Asia, pretty much, anywhere around the world. So you want to first start off by, you can just Google Craigslist.org or just type it in your search bar. You then select the link, and you'll see, since I'm in Harrisonburg, Virginia, it recognized where I was. So first you're going to go to Post to Classifieds. Classifieds is the area where you can sell stuff. So this is asking you what kind of posting it is. So you can either have a job you're offering, a gig, a resume, a job. As you can see, housing, for sale by owner, dealer, service, romance, community, even different classes. So today I'm going to show you guys just how I'm going to sell one of my dirt bikes on here. So we're going to go to for sale by owner. And then you want to hit continue. So now it's going to ask you what type of category it is. Since we're selling the dirt bikes, it would go under motorcycle. Different items may go under different things. Just take a look. It's pretty easy to find out. So we're going under motorcycles and scooters. So then you're going to see the email category. I'll put my email in here for you guys to see. And then just repeat that in the second line just for verification. So here's where you can kind of pick. You can either put Craigslist may reply. So they'll give you an email, and basically that email will be pretty much confidential. No one else will know it's you. Or you can just have them reply to your own email address so then the whole world can see your email. I recognize putting no replies to this email. So you can also be contacted by phone or text. I'm going to put that I can be contacted by phone and text. So put my phone number in here for you guys. And my contact name is Adam. You can just put whoever's selling the item and would like to speak to the buyer. So since I'm selling a dirt bike, it is a 2014 KTM 300. So the most important thing in posting your title is you want to make sure that you kind of have a catching title. So, maybe add a little bit something extra like or best offer or looking to sell quick, kind of grabs their attention and has them look at your post a little bit. So I'm going to put or best offer, which pretty much means the price is not firm, and that kind of draws a lot of people in because they want to bargain with you. So the price of this bike is $5,000. It's always good to put the price a little bit high because most people on Craigslist, will offer you a little bit more money. So if you set your price high and they offer you a little bit more money, then you're still getting the target price that you're looking for. So since I'm located in Harrisonburg, I'm going to type in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And you can just put your postal code in there too. It won't show on the posting. So now it's time to give a brief description of the product. This is pretty important. It really depends how thorough you want to be with your posting. So I'm going to put this, just watch what I say. See, so there I told them a little bit what the product was, and I also gave them some specs on the product so they have a better idea what the product is before they come and see it. You also want to add a little bit more detail, so I'm going to tell them a little bit about the bike and some of the aftermarket parts that it has on there. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I don't want to bore you guys with all these things. You probably don't know much about a dirt bike. But so you kind of get the gist, you give them a basic intro, you give them a little bit of facts about the bike. And then at the end, you want to let them know that, hey, this is still for sale and they can contact you and how you like to purchase. So I'm going to put, if interested, please contact. So there you have, there's our body posting. So once you get in there, it's time to go into the posting details. This kind of helps you, segment your piece in Craigslist. So when people are searching for your product, they can find your product if it's what they're actually looking for. So the model year is a 2014. And I don't have the VIN number in front of me, but that's not important. You don't really need to put that up. It's got 10 hours. Condition light new. This is pretty important. You want to make sure you specify what type of fuel it uses. You don't want to have people confused. So now that we've had all our basic info and everything, it's time to move on to the next step, which is to add the pictures. But before you add the pictures, there's one actually cool feature that you can do. So because the internet knows exactly where I am, I can put show on maps, and I can add my street address. So the person buying it can click on the map and see exactly where I'm located. That can be good and bad. It can be good because they can see how far away they're located. It'd be easy for them to find. It can be bad, if there's like a Craigslist killer and they want to know your location. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip that for today. Oh, I see that I made a mistake. So this is where you can add images. Since I already have the images in my file, I'm going ahead and click add image. So now we're going to go look for my images. See, I have a file right here. You should always name your files for your products so you can always keep them organized. So I'm going to go ahead and click the first one and hold Control. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of technical difficulty. So now I've added about 4 pictures. You want to make sure you get a few pictures in there rather than just having one so they can see all the product that you're selling. So I kind of got some of the handlebars, the seat, and each side of the motor. So now I'm done with the images. I'm going to move on. So now it's going to give you an example of what your post will look like. So it can give you all the conditions and everything here, a nice little description here, and then we're going to move on. So now if you think it looks okay, go ahead and hit publish. If you don't, then you can go ahead and hit edit post and change what you like. So now it sent an email, and it sent a confirmation to my email. So I'm going to go ahead and check my email. There we go, post, edit, or delete. So once you click this link, it will make your link live. Let me go ahead. You can accept the terms of the use. And then you're going to hit view your manage your post. So you can view your post right here. So there's our post. I hope I taught you guys a little bit more about how to post something on Craigslist, give a few tips, pointers. Enjoy your day, guys.